Yeah, I think some connection issue. Just a second. I will do it. One second. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for the interruption. I think so. Some issue in the browser. Okay. So now I'm coming again. So as per the year-based classification, 67th question. Okay. But my number 15th, there is a direct things regarding distributed energy resources. It's a kind of idea exactly came into exist around 2014. So based on that, the battery storage and biomass committee of things. And if you are referring PAB, there was a celebration also came into exist in terms of distributed energy resource by the ministry also regarding that solar alliance and the biomass generation and all in the basis of that, even in the e-vehicle and all something like that. So based on that, you can able to see this is a direct question. 10th year celebration, energy resource based question. So direct question. 67, 68, no, 69, 70. Okay, 71 as per the question 71, but as per my 16th current affairs, that is the year based classification. So question is something regarding the Polo Airport, Gushina International. It's something regarding Greenfield project. Okay, what was the purpose regarding Greenfield? Because last year we expected this question because the Greenfield Airport policy was created in our country in 2008. You might be aware of this because last year itself we prepared this notes. Greenfield Airport project. So, as a part of this Greenfield Airport project only, the Greenfield policy only, the government decided to go for Greenfield project. And 2023 and 2024, the government also announced in Parliament that these are the projects are going on and these are sanctioned pilot projects, something like that. The announcement also very recently came. So, one is current affairs and year-wise, this is the 15th year celebration got over and 16th year celebration. So, direct question appeared on the basis of this idea. Okay, this is 15th year celebration. Simply 71 so far. So 16 question came in this format. Okay, again I'm going to the next question. 74, 75 and all. No question here. So 77 as per the small correction. 17th question. 75. Why this is very necessary in terms of this PFAS? The PFAS, when I'm seeing this concept of PFAS, is a kind of idea. Long back itself, is everyone is discussing in science and technology. Okay, polyfluoroalkyl substances and all. But when I'm seeing this year-based classification, the way how the definition of the PFAS came into existence on 14 years ago, just this is the 15th year beginning. The way how the scientific community defined the concept, ideas are existing, but they kept in a proper scientific manner, a scientific concept on the basis of that only this appearance came into exist. So this is a directly a 15th year celebration kind of things. So a question directly came from the PFAS substances. Okay. Then going further, 70, 80, question number 80, but in terms of mine, it is an 18th question. So Indian flying fox, a type of question. Even students also discuss what type of expectation a students can able to make into this particular area. I already gave in examples like how in last year they asked a question regarding waggle dance. It's the best example I told. Same manner when I'm seeing this flying Indian flying fox. So this fox was classified as a subspecies. This is the most important. It's a new species. It is not a subspecies of something. It happened exactly in 1825 by Mr. C.J. Dominic. He is a person, a Portuguese, who defined this idea and he completely classified this as a new flying fox as a new species. 1825 it came as it exist, and 2024 is something in terms of the 100th year celebration of the Indian flying flash classification as a separate species. So 18 questions so far. Then going 81, 82, 83, no. Then going to question number 83. Okay. Again, as per the concept of mine, 19th question. So what is this corporate bond and government securities? Why the question came into exist? So the corporate bond related thing, the government in 2005 appointed a committee under Mr. R.H. Patil. So 2005 only this committee gave some kind of recommendation that India need to go for a kind of idea of corporate bond in terms of maintaining the Indian security and other various things. So 2024 is a 10th year beginning celebration of this particular idea of corporate bond. So there was a direct question in UPSC Indian economy part. So 19 questions so far out of 83. 86 and 87, 86 no, 87 no. Then going to the 88th question. So what is the use? This is a 3D virtual world and something regarding the metaverse. Answer is metaverse. Okay, but why UPS asked about this metaverse? That the way how the person like the Charles Wheatstone. So exactly if I'm seeing this, in 1838, the concept regarding the binocular vision for making 3D is a kind of idea. Based on that idea only, now we are having metaverse. Even recently, the Apple and Sony and so many people also started doing this kind of invention. But in 1838, he was the first person, the binocular vision for making 3D, he created. Based on that idea, now we are having the concept like what we can able to say that the metaverse, Apple, Sony and all. So this person exactly 1875 he died, and 2024-25 is a year of 150th year death anniversary of Charles Wheatstone. So based on that, already so many years, like some years before, I told in very specifically in ethics paper, mains 2017, if you can able to see, there was a question UPSC asked in terms of social justice, a kind of idea. First time appeared in ethics. Normally in political science, John Rawls principles of social justice, students will study. But in 2017-18 mains, UPSC asked a question, John Rawls principles of social justice. What was the reason? 2002 he died. But not in optional PSA. PSA also they asked it, but in optional paper, GS paper like John Rawls principles of social justice, death anniversary based. 2008 you can see the book Al Kilal was written by Abdul Kalam Azad. 2008 preliminary in history part. Why they asked? 1958 he died, 50th year death anniversary. So there was a direct question. So lot of example, 2008, 2017 and now 2024 death anniversary base, 23 also, 22 also, lot of example. So this is a 150th year death anniversary. Based on that, UPSC asked a direct question number as per the question number 20, not 8, 19, 20. Okay, then going to the next 89, 90. Okay, 90 is a kind of idea that last year mains also we expected the corporate social responsibility 2013 rules, and 1 year later, okay, 11th year celebration, the question appeared regarding CSR related ideology. So now I can able to say 25 people will say that. What is the reason behind it? We know very well that the Jordan and Britain, to the people who exactly 70 years ago, they decided to go for the isotope thermotic generators. It's a kind of process in terms of the science and technology in defense sector came into exist. So on the 70th year invention, because no much a prominent question in terms of 50 and 100. So instead of that, UPSC asked a question in terms of radio substances, Jordan and Britain's ideology. Okay. And 93rd, no, 94th again, no question in terms of that, but the year-based classification, the radar, the first one commercially came into existence on 90 years ago in 34. So 90th year celebration. Based on that, there was a direct question regarding radars. Okay, usage of radars and all. 95th question, no. Okay, then going to the 96th question, again, the hydrogel is a kind of idea. The invention, like 125th year, we expected hydrogel. Some question appeared, 125th year celebration. Again, after 5 year, 130th year celebration, the hydrogel based question directly came 24. Okay, out of 96 question. Then going to the concept regarding the fuel cell electric vehicle. Okay, so hydrogen fuel based electric vehicle. Since 2015, the policy regarding the hydrogen fuel electric and the introduction of the hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicle came into existence. So based on that, the 10th year celebration of this particular ideology. So UPSC asked a direct question regarding, and everywhere electrical car, all the things are coming into. So in this perspective, the 10th year celebration since 2015. Okay, and 98th question, pumped storage hydropower is a kind of idea. what was the reason behind it? If you want to say very clearly, 1909, the concept regarding the pumped storage hydropower, it's a 115th year, not much specifically, but anyhow, we don't have 125 or 100 very particularly. I already told this year was not very particular in terms of the year. So 115, 130, 90, 80, 70 randomly went in science and technology. Last year was very clear, 100 year, 75 year, 50 year, because there was some specification. But this year, no specification. Instead of 110, 100, 115, 125, 115, 90, something like that went. So it also came 26th question so far. Then question number 99. Okay, no question. And 100th question. Collateral borrowing ending obligation. Simple question, money market. But when I'm seeing this last year expected question, that the way how the baseline repo rate, 25th year celebration, we expected some question from repo rate. So based on that, the collateral borrowing and lending obligation, CBOLO is a type of ideology. First time came into existence inside India by RBI in 2003. One side repo, 25th year celebration, and year-based classification, 20th year celebration of the CBLO. So combined, there was a direct question in simple manner that it is an instrument based on repo was introduced in order to strengthen the money market. It also appeared in newspaper, but very lately, February or March month, in Financial Express and all. But year-based classification wise, 20th year celebration, last year itself, we created this notes. So exactly came into existence. So what is the conclusion here? Out of 100 questions, every year I'm saying that at least 3, 4, 5 questions, no one can able to predict. It may go like this. But at least in the out of 100 question, 27 question came directly in terms of year-based classification. You leave 7 question, toughest question that no one can able to predict, like 115 or 110, something like that. You leave this. But 20 question, you can able to see the 50, 100, 10th, 15th, 16th, something like that, as per the regular expectation. So if you can, so like this manner, one side those classification of years, another side proper material you are having, and most important thing, I also frequently sending the current affairs materials of government sites, PAB, Yojana, something related this one. And even you just see 3, 4, due to the election work and all, I'm not able to provide a complete support last year. But now next 3, 4 year, I'm completely free only. No need to worry about anything. But you can able to see within that time also, I can able to send the various current affairs material to our students, December, November, September and all, very particularly. And how many questions from that PAB, for example, you can able to see exactly. I mentioned in the year of PAB. Okay, just a second. In the middle of one question number 1 from PAB. Okay, November 23. It's there in the notes itself. Already I forward in the group November month itself. Okay, then December PAB, question number 2nd. Okay, then September PAB, question number 3rd. And anything else? 3. 1 second. November again, question number 4. Year-based classification 27, March, question number 5. Okay. Question number 6, December. Okay. So now the question, is there any question? Just a second. PAB based? No. So 27 question out of 100 year-based classification, year-based OEBC idea, year-based classification. And the 6 question, very limited way only I have forwarded due to my election work. But still, the PAB, whatever the PAB I send, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, I think I covered 6 months. Every month, one you can roughly calculate 6 question from PAB. From my PAB, I'm saying that I don't know about the other March, October, November, December, some other month also. Whatever I send it to you, in that, from that 6 question. So 27 plus 6, another 33. And the book, the source I gave, environment, 5 question directly, 38, one side. And the same thing can able to already happen in 2023 prelims also. 2024, we are having the video evidence of everything. And 2025 also, we have to expect. Okay, but it is not an easy job. Like other techniques, anyone can able to do it in a UPSC may modify, but this is a challenge for student to make year-based classification. Every year they are challenging our student to create this kind of classification. But if you're going with the proper ideology of referring textbook, referring PAB, newspaper, and class notes only for year-based classification, not any out external source like Google and all, you don't need to waste your time. Whatever appearing in the Science Direct or Down to the Earth or Hindu or PAB and your NCRT papers and some miscellaneous topic from the Hindu extra columns like so books or review or something like that, you will find this type of question. Then, with the help of your hard work, what you are going to study in your politics, history, economy, geography, and getting this 40 to 50 mark for your preliminary is not the much issue. Only thing is that you should be very, very careful with your negative marks and all. So this is the way you have to give consideration to your ideology. So this is the way only I'm planning now. Just an introduction before going to start the current affairs. I just made this ideology that okay, how question appeared, how questions are going to come in 2025 also. This idea only I discuss. Now, what we are going to do in coming classes for now and then, I will also go for the current affairs. Whatever I'm discussing inside, whatever I'm sending as a material, apart from the materials, I will also do this courses also weekly, twice and thrice I'm planning. So based on that, we can able to go and we can able to align the process in a proper manner. So it will be a very easy process to cross your preliminary level. And once you do these things, then automatically the mentorship and all I'm planning to provide to everyone. So you just message me. So for answer writing and the expected question or even the year-based classification that I am doing separately as a module, that is a different thing. But other than that, to for our students or everyone inside the Facebook like online media, that anyone and everyone can able to utilize this opportunity. So what you have to do simply, you just observe the ideas, whatever I'm discussing, whatever I discussed so far in terms of year-based classification. Okay, every year I'm saying that continuously 25, 27, 28 question. This year also 27. You leave 3, 4, 5 toughest question. At least 2022 you can able to guess very clearly, easily. Okay, then what you are going to do, the same thing you can prepare for 2025 prelims also. Your percentage of cracking UPSC will become very, very easy and comfortable. So this is the way only you need to focus on the preparation and all, one side. So what right now, so far I discussed about the strategy, that how question came and how the way the question you can able to expect for 2025. In two way we discuss about coming classes. What I'm going to do, the way how we expect like PAB, only a few 3, 4, 5 months at the maximum I forward to you all. Within that one we got 6 questions directly from the notes I sent it. So the same process I'm going to continue. I'm not going to stop until you are going to clear the preliminary and all, or mains and interview and all fine. And other than that, whatever we need to do something in terms of the classification of year, that we will do. Expectation of current affairs from PAB and newspaper and all, I will also add. And the ma'am will also take that environment part. So you can easily you can manage yourself in terms of the current affairs and conventional subject and all. Like environment, this is a very complicated area. Every day this year also 7, 8 current affairs and 5 static area. Almost 13 question came. Last year also almost 11 to 12 question came. And this way, current affairs wise, environment wise, and some more things what I'm planning in terms of current PAB along with the international relations, another 5 to 11 question. And the expectation from politics, these are the question already I discussed inside the class itself, that part it's going to come in this manner. You might be remember like this manner we discuss. So from here afterwards we will frequently meet in a week, twice and thrice. On the basis of that, I will start the current affairs discussion also, along with the concept clarity of overall idea in terms of GS as well as essay. These are the things that are going to happen for both in a simple manner. What I want to do is that it is not like any other current affairs. Everywhere in India, the things are freely available right now. Okay. But what necessary thing is that apart from the sources, apart from this idea of current affairs or materials and all, question must come from the material. That is the most important thing. For example, already forward in the group, you can able to see 6 month out of 6 months, the six question. It's a matter of hardly 1 month, 30 to 40 points, not more than 30 points, 25 to 40, 25 to 40 points only I forward, and out of the 25 to 40, at least one or two question we can able to achieve one side. And other than that, some more things also slowly and steadily I'm planning to add. So you just subscribe these things, the channel, so I can able to communicate with you easily who are the people subscribed it, and I can able to mail, and you can also get the PDF of everything, that I will forward in the group only. Okay, only for the group students I will forward the materials, and that for other people, general people, you can able to take a screenshot or something like that from the internet itself. So please continue, support us with the help of the subscription. There is one side. Other than that, what you need to do regularly, you can able to interact and send your answers. Also, you all know my ID and all, so you can send your answers, and your answer ratings also I'm planning. So you can all cooperate, and at least the people who missed the opportunity in 2024, don't worry, 2025 is there. These are the stepping stones, so don't lose heart or don't dishearten or something deviate from the original course. Get ready for your mates. If you clear, you write in UPSC hall. If not, you can write the same thing in your home and send the answer to us. We will do the corrections and all. So you will gain some kind of experience with the help of this preliminary. Already you prepared preliminary and you may pass or fail. That I don't know. If you cleared, then you go to UPSC hall and write. If not, write in your home. Take the question next day, write in your home, but don't break the cycle. That is a suggestion and idea. Okay, please continue, and we will keep